look at someone who has an awesome career and just think, how did they do that? Well, I do all the time, and that obsession with successful people is what led to the creation of this show. You're a founder, you're a performer, but you're also an inventor. You invented this. What is this?
Lift one leg up and hook your knee underneath the bar. Yeah, that's it. Now hook your other knee. There you go.
Oh my God.
Push me with your, ah. Look at that.
Winning. So, as the motto here at Open Mat says, believe in yourself. And I will take that advice to heart as I take on any final opponents. Well, it can be an uphill battle to start something big, but as Bob showed us, it can also be a ton of fun. Thank you.
No problem.
Start something big shirt. Fun time. From a U of T grad who's traveled the world and was scouted for her own MTV show, to a Bay Street power couple who gave it all up to pursue their passion, to a ghost hunting duo who've created their career by exposing the paranormal. This show is going all over the place, but in the best way possible. It's not every day that you meet a couple who would give up their high-powered jobs working on Bay Street to open an organic butcher shop. But today we're meeting Mario and Tara, former vegetarians and founders of The Healthy Butcher.
Oh my God. See, you're hired.
Yes. We're going ghost tracking. Now, normally I'd be really freaked out, but not tonight, because we're going with Patrick Cross and Michelle DeRochier, co-founders of Canada's Most Haunted. They've done over 6,000 tours in their career, and we're at Casa Loma to find out how it all started. Meet a We is a social enterprise to its partner organization, Free the Children. The store, located at 223 Carlton, sells books, jewelry, and clothing, to name a few items, but is also a meeting place for members of the community. Hi, Roxanne.
Hi.
Pleasure to meet you.
So glad you're here today.
So tell us a bit about the store. So you're amazing. You've started some really big things in your life. What advice would you have for youth who have big dreams, big ideas, but they're not sure how to start? What would you say to them? How do you start something big?
Start small.
Well, I'm all dressed up and I have no one to marry, but I feel glamorous and fun. I feel like a princess, and I have Sarah Houston to thank. How do you win this game? When Joe Chow was in university, he took a leap of faith. He jumped out of a plane 12,000 feet in the air. Terrifying, but from that jump in 1972, he was hooked and Skydive Toronto was born.
There we go. There, like that. Okay, just a nice little hop to the left. Okay?
For sure,
Good.
for sure. I'll just hop right out of that plane.
Good.
Start something big! Oh my God. Well, that was insane. I am so glad to be safely back on the ground. But it was such a thrill, and I can totally get how that one jump Joe did all those years ago changed his life and made him want to create his own skydive school. And if you're interested, come on down to Skydive Toronto and take that leap yourself. Woo. So join us next week when we feature 3 more amazing entrepreneurs. And remember, take action today to live your dreams. Now get out there and go start something big.